Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start.
Sterling put the ball into the middle, dangerous. Proper defending under some pressure.
Kyle Walker, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Rice. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation, and the ball lost at a crucial time. Jordan Henderson. Rose. Henderson. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. Rice. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Frankie de Jong. Wijnaldum. It's about finding the right pass now. Here's de Jong. Steven Bergwijn guiding it through the defenders. Good save by the keeper. Walker, Loftus-Cheek. Jordan Henderson. And they've got a man out wide. Maybe he'll cross it here. Kane! Excellent work from the keeper. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that and he'll be well pleased.
And that will be a throw. Bergwijn. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Chance to work it from the flanks. Steven Bergwijn. Players up in support if he needs them. But poor play at the end of a promising move. Rice. Henderson. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. And that's what the coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. Kane. Well, then it goes. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Rice. Stones. Rice. Kane. Jordan Henderson. Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important. Joel Veltman. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Threads it through. Depay. Surely the equaliser. The shot is blocked. Corner played in, and the keeper chooses to punch. It's a shot, must be a goal. He's made the interception. Being challenged here. Mistake by the opposition. They could be in now from this position. And it will be their throw. He could cross it from here. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Towards the near post. Here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. Swung in from the corner. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Not far away at all, but they're still behind.
Well, they're well on top, and they will be confident they'll get another chance at least.
Was he right to take that on, Alan, from that distance? Off target anyway.
He has scored from those kind of distances. Not this time.
Henderson. And that's gone out for a throw-in. Virgil van Dijk. Promise. Here's Depay. Quincy Promise. Jorginho Wijnaldum striding forward purposefully. This might be an opportunity to get level. Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
Corner played into the middle. Oh, really close, great technique there.
Oh, there's no finer sight than when you get that right. Unlucky.
Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Here's Walker. Difficult for Walker! He has come to the rescue this time. Now it's De Jong. Wijnaldum. Well, this could be a chance from the ball played over the top. Loftus-Cheek. Rose. Rice. Kane. John Stones. Jordan Henderson. And off he goes with some options. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Rose. Gives it away straight to the opposition. The pass threaded through. Depay. Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match, and they're trying to dispossess him. Neatly intercepted. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Keeping calm in the pursuit of an equalising goal here, not panicking. Chance to cross it. Cleared away by the defender. Out into the wide areas now. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? Kane. They can't get past him, the form he's in today. Depay. Spaced across the ball now. It is about making decisions in key areas of the game. That wasn't a very good decision to shoot from there.
Well, collective groans right around this stadium, and some looks of disgust from teammates.
Well defended, not just getting across. Surely, the equaliser. Depay! It's a goal. They've levelled it. He's beaten the goalkeeper, but only just. It went in off the keeper.
Well, I think it was just a pair on the ball, Martin. It was too much for him.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Blocked off the pass there. Still 20 minutes to go. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Jordan Henderson. Rice. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Veltman. Here's De Jong. Frankie De Jong. Now Memphis Depay. He's made the interception. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Depay. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Loftus-Cheek. Probing pass. He's in on goal. He's in now. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Here's Depay. Here's Wijnaldum. It's Daley Blind. Promise. Depay. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Untidy work. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking, but they need to get their noses in front. That's a great interception. Striding forward, purposefully. I think the cross is on. Nice interplay between the two of them.
And that's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that.
Intercepted well. Donny van der Beek. Quincy Promes. Now they can go forward, having won the ball. Kyle Walker. Out to a wide man who's got room. Could have done better with the cross into the goalkeeper's reach. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Over the top of the defenders, and he could be in here. It's offside. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Here's Depay. Successful tackle. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Cleared away, well away from goal. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Going forward with real purpose now. Neatly intercepted. Wijnaldum. It's with De Jong. Van der Beek. Here is Babel. A little bit of lack of penetration in that move, and the tackle was an assured one. He fancies his chances and getting lovely, incisive pass. Hey! That's an important clearance. Promes. Here's Depay. England getting the ball with good effort. Here's De Ligt. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here.
Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline.
Well, it's a bold move. Extra attacker on, and it's good to see as they try to go on and win this game.
Well, I think we all like to see that. So often these days it's just the lone striker, but with two up top, you give yourself an extra chance.
Kane. Walker. It's good attacking play, this, from them. Look at the skill there.
Well, that is the type of skill that can win football matches.
Has a go here. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Here's Sterling. Rice. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Keeping the ball well under some pressure. Poor on the ball. It's a turnover of possession here. I've seen this so often. That's something for him to chase. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let the move go on.
Kane. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Spotted that well and intercepted. Got his body in front of the opponent and protected the ball well. Ruben Loftus-Cheek can't keep the ball at the moment. No offside, as the ball was played over the top. Behind the defenders and onside. They stopped him in the nick of time. Rose threads it through. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? Can put them in front here. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Couldn't keep it. Rice. Jordan Henderson. Kane. Moment in the match, you feel sure. England have taken the lead, their fans are celebrating here.
Oh, it's a marvellous moment for the Three Lions.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. It's going to be two changes here. The manager deciding to make quite a drastic switch. We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
Always great expectations for England from their fans, of course, England with such a proud... Rashford! Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Well, Mr. Smith's eyes lit up alongside me, and he's only on the gantry. You'd love to have taken that chance. You would have taken that chance.
Well, I think it's one of those. He's just lost concentration. He's probably thought he's going to score before he's made connection.
And they're better than that. That's rather sloppy. Kane! He's just skimmed the crossbar.
Oh, unlucky. Went for placement. Really good technique from him.
Four minutes of added time to come. Wijnaldum. Frankie de Jong. Here's Depay. Not too many more attacks, I don't think. Very late in the game. One pass away from being a great move. Kane. And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. Now there is some space in the wide area. Chance to put it in the box from here. Here's a chance! Well, that could have been that, but the goalkeeper's kept his team alive.
Yeah, still in it, aren't they? And they might look back on that save as the turning point in this match.
Here's Here's De Jong. Slipping it through. It's going to be a fight to the finish, and that incident really epitomising that. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Still countering here. Well, the promise was great in that counter-attack, but there were no fruits for the considerable amount of labour that was put in to getting the ball up the pitch.
Yeah, goodness me. Got a bit overexcited there, didn't he, trying to finish that?
Now it's De Jong. Promise. He's made the interception. Quincy Promise. Now Memphis Depay. He's overhit it, really. There was a chance to get a player in then. Well, that's the way it has finished here, with the whistle going now. A victory by a one-goal margin in an excellent international friendly.
Yeah, and I think the winning team probably just edged it with the chances that they created and managed to take the one just to separate the two.
Well, let's get Alan's thoughts on the performance today of Harry Kane.
Well, he was arguably his team's best player, so I think it was fitting that it was him, just when his team needed him, to grab that late winner.
Henderson taking his team forward. A great chance to go in front. And they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead.
Striding forward, purposefully. This might be an opportunity to get level. Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
Well defended, not just getting across. He thought, surely, the equaliser. The play! It's a goal. They've levelled it. Kane! Oh, he scored! And he could well have won the game for them. Great moment. It is Rashford. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Well, they're better than that. That's rather sloppy. Kane! He's just skimmed the crossbar.
Oh, unlucky. Went for placement. Really good technique from him.